And her opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Kick out before it, too.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Chop. It knew what was coming there.
Nothing fancy about that.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Holy, that was an awful landing.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. For Jacy Jayne to win this matchup, we're going to need to see her most venomous offense. It's time for sneak attacks and moves meant to inflict as much pain as possible.
I feel like you're just describing Jayne's approach to every match, Corey.
She'll take things into the ring.
Dolan just mocking her opponent here.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Pump kick on target. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. Foot to the lower back.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oof.
Here's a snapmare. Headed to the top rope.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Will that do it for Jacy? Will that do it?
Cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Good defense there.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submit.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent all tied up with a DT driver. That might end Jacy's chances.
2. Gigi Dolan has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
This has to be a difficult loss for Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise. He does so with a purpose. It's truly all a calculated risk from Frazier, which is why it tends to pay off big for him. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Springboard drop kick. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon. What a display of strength here.
Hooked up, DDT.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
Planning something big here.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh,
whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Bang! Get this back into the ring now.
a show of disrespect from Dar. Taken down, nicely done.
Kicks out, he still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
Nathan dodges out of that. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Wards that off.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling
Achilles lock.
this is going to be devastating.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong in this one.
All gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling
Achilles lock.
this is going to be devastating.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important.
That's the bell, and we see Duke Hudson ready for action. Duke spends hours studying opponents, so when it's time to compete, he has them well scouted.
Duke Hudson's a blue chipper, Cole, but Duke needs to stack some big wins together so when he spells Chase U, it actually spells victory.
There's something inside Duke Hudson that will not allow him to quit, and that means you can't ever count Duke out of a contest.
And Wolfgang is clearly fired up right now, ready to release his particular brand of fury.
One of Wolfgang's specialties is taking on all comers. It doesn't matter who you are. Wolfgang will pop you in the face just the same.
And retaliates with a counter. Lands the elbow. A fireman's carry.
Into the front slam. Propped up in the corner.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
He's placed into a precarious position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Corey, any advice on how to take on the imposing Duke Hudson?
Well, the key here is to not let Hudson build up a rhythm or any real energy, so to speak. If you can find a way to keep stalling Hudson's momentum, then he won't be all that imposing. Now, will he?
Working on the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Yeah, that's what you have to do against Hudson. Keep him stalled out. Prevent him from finding a groove of any sort. Boom! Big boot! Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Hoisting up their opponent. And down.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. I'm not quite sure what.
Whoa,
Why did they?
wait. No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty.
Arm drag reversal.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No, he punched the shoulder before.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Put in the corner now. Standing as when his opponent does it. Nothing sanctioned here. There might not be anything left of either superstar after this.
Forget about a match. He just wants to go right now.
Nothing sanctioned here. There might not be anything left of either superstar after this.
And Corbin ready for one-on-one action.
We are looking at what could be considered the new and improved Baron Corbin, gentlemen. Corbin's done a lot of soul-searching of late and finally got his mind right. And that clarity has allowed him to do what...
From the top.
And Corbin's plans fail there. And now headed to the outside. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Look out!
Crushing impact on a splash. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Big back.
The cover for the win.
He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, my!
Oof, boom! Getting tagged in.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
What? How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, an enziguri. And even more punishment directed right at Grayson.
No doubt about it, it is do or die for Waller at this point.
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful. There are 2 sides to the
Boys, it's yeet time.
But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jay Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE. Time.
Okay, well,
The following contest is scheduled for in at 242 pounds,
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
In at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorne!
For a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorne!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by Axiom, representing Thraxium, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
Keep your eyes on the sky because you've got Nathan Frazier in the ring here.
Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Frazier is one of those opponents who is as dangerous in the air as he is on the mat. There's really no telling what the high-risk, high-reward Frazier is going to pull out in this match.
That aerial threat is certainly something that you have to be aware of when taking on Nathan Frazier.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one.
Nathan Frazier is one of the most impressive high flyers. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Nathan retaliates.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
To the back of the neck. Scott
Into the pin.
Will it be? Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
right to the heart.
Ooh!
The kick connects. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Springboard drop kick.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. Almost there. Nice elbow, and he's out.
No.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Down for a European arm breaker. Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twisting. Ooh.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes. Noam has his shoulders down. A win for Noam Dar. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody, Corey.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys.
Wrench in the arm. Choke slam. No competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Mark Coffey's snapmare to his opponent in
Crowning glory. Mark Coffey with a big-time move.
Oh.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Mark Coffey is just doing what he pleases. And into the tag made to their partner. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Has them up for the fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry into a big running knee strike.
Hudson won't come back after that.
2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Looks like all the school spirit in the world wasn't enough to secure the dub for Chase U.
Nice hip toss.
Absolute precision in Mark Coffey's offense. Hudson creates an opportunity. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Yo, that's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight. inhuman at this point.
Nice hip toss.
Absolute precision in Mark Coffey's offense now.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Strowman!
Oh, a flurry of strikes!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Basement haymaker.
Take a nap.
DDT delivered.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
So, Corey, what does Braun Strowman need to do to pick up the win here?
Well, Braun has to get physical, Cole. He should close any space he can and focus on in-your-face offense. That's the approach that's going to favor Braun in this one. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Reverse choke slam. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top. Got him right where he wants him. No, kick out for Corbin.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Corbin showing he's not out of it.
Corbin isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Two. Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
And Corbin's play. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Wow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
DDT.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What?
Basement haymaker.
Take a nap. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Clothesline in the corner. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Baron is unloading attacks here.
Corbin with a deep 6.
Corbin,
He covers. Is this it?
could be.
And a kick out by Strowman.
And you got it.
Reverse choke slam. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. Corbin with a deep 6.
Corbin,
He covers. Is this it?
could be.
And a kick out by Strowman.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
2 count. Braun Strowman gets it. What a move. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered.
Look at this assault.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. And the forearm smash.
Cinching in the triangle. This could be bad.
This is...
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
so precise with the super kick.
And staying with it, into the cover.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
A quick reversal by Jey. Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Sent to the corner.
body slam.
Uso, he fails to connect. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
What a crossbody.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet they are still going. Still ready for more.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Taking his time. Preparing to attack. Man, earth-shattering. Will Jay end this?
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
The reward definitely seems to see is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary.
Had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Really made a career out of systematically dissecting her opponents, figuring out their weaknesses, finding out their darkest secrets, and using them to her advantage. Jane doesn't care about boundaries, doesn't care about feelings, she just cares about winning.
And Gigi Dolan looks focused, looks ready to prove herself right here, right now.
Toxic intentions in store for Dolan, ready to put her body on the line while all eyes are on her.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Super kick!
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
No, she counters.
What a pump kick.
Gigi looking to go airborne.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Taking flight. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. Sends her to the outside. The wheels are turning. Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Senton.
Oh!
She could be on her way to a countout. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Heading back into the ring now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And we've seen how this rivalry is
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And Jane reverses it.
Both knees into the face.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi is run into a roadblock, and she heads out to the...
Up high.
Whoa, look out! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh! Uh-oh, Poison Rana!
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And Gigi didn't see...
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Does Jane put this one away?
Cover. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far... Baron Corbin is one tough son of a gun who possesses a unique mix of power, size, speed, and agility. Oh, and championship caliber boxing.
And he's not distracted.